why the Quad alliance is critical to the world. If you have never heard of Quad until now, I assure you, you'll get to know soon. Quad is likely to dominate the world as an alliance, and the geostrategic decisions made by the Quad will impact the whole world, for years to come. Though Quad appears to be an acronym, it's not. The Quadrilateral Security Dialogue or QSD, formed by 4 nations, Japan, Australia, India and the United States, is what became known as Quad. Officially, Quad is a diplomatic network of these 4 countries, committed to providing security, and supporting a free, and open Indo Pacific, that is inclusive of all nations. When you look at the wording, it may appear a simple, peaceful operation, but to maintain a free and open Indo Pacific, you need to stand up to China, and its bullying, especially in South China Sea. That's a tall order, which requires to establish a joint naval force, strengthen naval defense, and establish a deterrence against the Chinese aggression, and transgressions, going on for more than a decade. The Quad also complements other bilateral, regional, and multilateral cooperation, including with ASEAN member states, and Pacific partners. The question is, why is Quad critical to the world? Quad was first established in 2004, and the security dialogue was initiated in 2007, by Shinzo Abe, the Japanese Prime Minister. Initially, it appeared that there was a strong alliance being established, to counter China, in Asia-Pacific. However, the alliance cracked, when Australia under Kevin Rudd, maintained strategic ambivalence, if they supported China or the US, and the Quad was almost dead. After Rudd's departure though, things revived again, in 2010, and joint naval exercises, and other combined military drills, were carried out by the Quad in Australia, India, and Japan. In the recent past, India, usually a reluctant partner to engage in military alliances, understood the need to unify against a bellicose, and expansionist China. In 2017, the ASEAN nations, which included Brunei, Cambodia, Indonesia, Laos, Malaysia, Myanmar, Philippines, Singapore, Vietnam, and Thailand, wanted the Quad to play a significant role, in security and freedom, in the South China Sea. In 2021, the Quad nations were involved in several large joint military exercises, as well as non-military activities, including supplying the world with vaccines, and other essentials. In May 2022, the Quad leaders met in person in Japan's capital city of Tokyo, and the United States made it clear, that the Quad is an alliance for here to stay, with an initial funding of $50 billion, and strong military cooperation. Apart from establishing the Indo-Pacific Partnership for Maritime Domain Awareness, IPMDA, which gives a real-time, integrated, maritime awareness of all vessels in the waters, there was a clear path for cooperation, in critical and emerging technologies, cybersecurity, space, telecommunications, and infrastructure. The Quad members also agreed to work together on major global issues, like climate change, leadership programs, health security, vaccine partnership, humanitarian assistance, and disaster relief. Several European powers have given their tacit support to Quad, led by the UK. It's quite possible to imagine that Quad will grow beyond the 4 nations, and become a bigger alliance. Quad has been termed as Asian NATO by China, something all the 4 members have dismissed, and rubbished the comparison with NATO. However, Quad is likely to become more critical than the NATO, for the following reasons. 1. Since the beginning of the 21st century, the power center is moving to Asia, and China has become the principal threat to the United States. 2. India is the fastest growing economy in the world, and a potential rival to China, both economically and militarily. China has actively worked towards preventing India from growing, using several destructive tactics. Despite India's offer of strong friendship with China, China has chosen the path of disturbance and war with India. India, a strong Asian power, in a critical geostrategic location, joining the Quad alliance has made it quite powerful, to counter China. 3. Australia feels an existential threat from China, and if its worry turns true, it has the potential to become the epicenter for a global war. 4. China disregards all international laws on the sea, and claims the whole of South China Sea, which transits trillions of dollars of goods to the world. Ability of free passage of the South China Sea and the Indian Ocean, is in the interests of all freedom-loving nations, to come together to oppose China's illegal claims. Thanks for watching.